toast was given on a post. Up and down the river they would float. And on the little boat, you the people all turned out. All along the levee they would shout, here comes the show, boat, here comes the show, boat, levee in town, we are feeling happy, shuffle along.
Vicksburg JCs presents the 1990 Miss Mississippi Scholarship Pageant. Finals to the Miss America Pageant. Produced by Joe Stamru. Featuring Kelly Cash, Miss America 1987. Former Miss North Carolina Susan Griffin Fisher. Michael Melcher. Selby Hare. Brandon Troutman. The Miss Mississippi Chorale. The Miss Mississippi Junior Dancers. The Miss Mississippi Dancers. Staged and choreographed by Valerie Graham. Musical director, Mr. Jeff Michael. Starring Cherry Busby, Miss Mississippi 1989. And 36 contestants vying for the title of Miss Mississippi 1990.
Tonight's pageant is brought to you in part by Jitney Jungle, where we do everything special, especially for you.
Miss DeSoto County, Joey Eldred. Miss Grenada County, Lee Langford. Miss Itawamba Community College, Teresa Mavis. Miss Jones County, Leah Frey. Miss Magnolia, Lamonda Harvin. Miss Meridian, Deanna McDade. Miss Mississippi College, Stacey Dukes. Miss Northeast Mississippi Community College, Ophelia High. Miss Tippah County, Candace Williams. Miss University, Missy Hurdle. Miss William Carey College, Veronica Shivers.
Down there, where you around there. If you ever go there, you'll always
Steve Bernamati. Miss Greenville, Mina Dickerson. Miss Hattiesburg, Susan Kay. Miss Hines County, Sherry Bowles. Miss Jackson, Pamela Dyke. Miss Morton, Tony Price. Miss Natchez Trace, Jan Reed. Miss North Delta, Laura Williams. Miss Northwest Mississippi Community College, Candy Meadows. Miss Tupelo, Lauren Kitchen. Belinda Austin. Miss Golden Vine, Dana College. Miss Hines Community College, Dawn Raybuck. Miss Holmes Community College, Lori Reynolds. Miss Houston, Donna Shelton. Miss Mississippi State University, Catherine Gray. Miss Pontotoc, Jennifer Bevan. Miss Rankin County, Candy Carlisle. Miss Southern, Danielle Key. Miss Southwest, Guy Spears. Miss Pittsburgh, Adrian Atwater. Miss W, Stephanie Brown. Miss Mississippi.
in Mississippi, we've got fine people who work hard at making some of the finest products in the world, like the 150 Mississippians in Canton who bring you Flavor-Rich dairy products. Flavor-Rich provides you with a wide range of products, including skim, low-fat, and homogenized milk. Only $1.99 a gallon at Jitney Jungle. Jitney is proud to sponsor tonight's salute to Mississippi's beauty and talent. Jitney, featuring fine products made in Mississippi.
The Port of Vicksburg handles a vast product inventory that includes lumber, cotton, steel, and paper. The facility is the busiest river port in Mississippi due to its innovative loading methods, a comprehensive inventory system, and its status as a foreign trade zone. In merging the Old South with the New South, the Warren County Port Commission has purchased the historic Ceres Plantation on I-20 East to create a 1,000-acre industrial park scheduled for operation in 1990. The heritage of the site will be carefully preserved. When it comes to economic progress, Vicksburg and Warren County are totally committed.
Lauren Kitchens, Tupelo's representative in this year's Miss Mississippi pageant, is a member of our modeling squad at the Tupelo Mall, and we're extremely proud of her many accomplishments. From her fellow modeling squad members and all the merchants at the Tupelo Mall,
Best wishes, Lauren, good luck in this year's Miss Mississippi pageant from all of us at Tupelo Mall. Always more in store for you at Tupelo Mall.
The young women competing for the crown tonight are among Mississippi's greatest assets. They set good examples and they bring wide attention to the quality of life in our state. We at the People's Bank are proud to live and work in many of the communities represented here, and we share the obvious pride in families, schools, and their hometowns. To each of the young ladies from our part of the world, we wish you the best of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Deverell, Executive Director of the 1990 Miss Mississippi Scholarship Pageant.
We're now ready to meet our 10 finalists. Please understand, all points except for interview points accumulated by our 10 finalists will be discarded, and our finalists will compete on the basis of tonight's scores in talent, swimsuit, and evening gown. Each will be scored individually from 1 to 10 points after her individual competition. Talent will count 40%, interview 30%, swimsuit and evening gown 15% each. The finalists with the most points will be Miss Mississippi 1990. At this time, please welcome our Mistress of Ceremonies for the evening, Kelly Cash, Miss America 1987.
Thank you. It is a pleasure to be involved in such a nostalgic show. As you will see, the cast will present you with a selection of songs and melodies from one of the most colorful eras in our country's history. But first, let's meet the 10 finalists who will continue to compete for Miss Mississippi 1990. Our finalists are Lauren Kitchens, Miss Timberland. Guy Spears, Miss Southwest. Donna Shelton, Miss Houston. Liz Brand, Miss Jones County. Dana Collins, Miss Golden Triangle. Missy Hurdle, Miss University. Ophelia Hyde, Miss Northeast Mississippi Community College. Beth Howe, Miss Dixie. One of these 10 finalists will be crowned Miss Mississippi 1990. What excitement was shown when our showboat arrived at port tonight. Since it is tradition for the floating theater to show a variety of talents, welcome the Miss Mississippi dancers as they entertain you with a medley of tonight's production tunes. Our distinguished panel of judges who have the difficult task of selecting Miss Mississippi 1990. A native of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and experienced in almost every facet of pageantry, our first judge has judged 30 state pageants, including Miss Minnesota, Gretchen Carlson, who became Miss America 1989. Please welcome Dick Reynolds. Our second judge is an accomplished soprano who has had leading roles with the New York City Opera and Radio City Music Hall Christmas show. She represented Arkansas in the Miss America pageant and became third runner-up to Miss America. She was also a judge for the 1988 Miss America pageant. Please welcome Mary Jennings. Our next judge is president of the National Talent Agency, which manages some of the biggest names in country music. He is also Jerry Clower's agent. He has judged many state preliminaries and the Miss America pageant in 1983. Please welcome Candy Rice. judge is a former Miss Arkansas who presently works as a motivational speaker and a teacher in time management seminars. She has extensive training in piano, dance, oboe, clarinet, and voice. Please welcome Sharon Bell. And our last judge has been associated with the Miss Oklahoma Scholarship Pageant for 25 years. He served many years as the president and executive officer and is currently chairman of the board and chief executive officer. Charlie is a graduate of Oklahoma State University. He also had the privilege of judging 2 Miss Mississippi winners who became Miss America and hopes for a third. Please welcome Charlie Welsh. We'll be back with more of the 1990 Miss Mississippi pageant after these words.
Hi, I'm Guy Hovis. One of the great traditions of Mississippi is our cooking, and that naturally means fried chicken. In Canton, Hattiesburg, and Tupelo, the Marshall Durbin Company has 3,000 dedicated employees that help put a variety of Marshall Durbin products on your table. Marshall Durbin USDA Grade A whole fryers are featured at Jitney for 58 cents a pound. Jitney's success is built on satisfying customers throughout Mississippi. Jitney, featuring fine products made in Mississippi.
The Miss Mississippi pageant is offering its annual program book for sale by mail. The 420-page book includes pictorial salutes to the 36 contestants plus former Miss Mississippi winners and highlights of the 1989 Miss America pageant. The price is just $10 each plus $2.95 each for shipping and handling. To order, send your name and address along with a check or money order to Miss Mississippi Pageant, P.O. Box 742, Vicksburg, Mississippi 39181, or phone 638-6746.
Furniture Factory Liquidators has lost the lease on their showroom in the Mall of Corinth. They do not want to have to try to move this huge inventory, so they're selling it off at profit-starved liquidation prices. Furniture, accessories, bedding, waterbeds, recliners, everything. And listen to this. You pay nothing, not a nickel until next year. That's incredible. Hurry to the Lost Star Lease liquidation now at Furniture Factory Liquidators in the Mall of Corinth.
Here's Quincy's famous heat roll. You get a lot to like from Quincy's, folks. We're friendly and warm. And I should know I'm the big, fat heat roll. You get man-sized steaks, our specialty. And the countryside boards look great with me. I'm the big, fat heat roll. We're Quincy's folks. We're just like you. We love cakes and cobblers and sundaes too. But most of all, we like folks like you. At Quincy's.
Floating theaters such as the J.M. White, the Cotton Blossom, the Natchez, and the Robert E. Lee brought rich cargoes of music, humor, and simple emotion 2000. Selby Ham, Brandon Troutman, and our cast pay tribute to the mighty Mississippi.
Look out for me, oh mighty water, your mysteries are deep and wide, and I got a need, and I got a need to climb on your back and ride. Look out for me, oh mighty water, your mysteries are deep and wide, and I got a need for going someplace, and I got a need to climb on your back and ride. Won't you come along with me to the Mississippi? Take a boat to the land of dreams, steaming down the river, down to New Orleans. When the sun goes down and the tide goes down, people gather around and they all begin to shout, hey, hey, Uncle Johnny, beat your feet on the Mississippi mud, beat your feet on the Mississippi mud. But I stand to lend you, Johnny, how I'm telling you, they don't need no band. We keep time by clapping their hands, listen happy as a cow, do not come and we beat your feet on the Mississippi mud.
I'm proud to live in Mississippi. Our state has a lot to be proud of, and that sense of pride shines through in our people. People like the 2,000 employees in West Point at Bryan Foods, who produce some of the finest meats in the South. Jitney Jungle, another fine Mississippi company, features Bryan products, including Bryan Bacon, only $1.39 for the 12-ounce package. Jitney is proud to sponsor tonight's salute to Mississippi's beauty and talent. Jitney, featuring fine products made in Mississippi.
The young women competing for the crown tonight are among Mississippi's greatest assets. They set good examples and they bring wide attention to the quality of life in our state. We at the People's Bank are proud to live and work in many of the communities represented here, and we share the obvious pride in families, schools, and their hometowns. To each of the young ladies from our part of the world, we wish you the best of luck.
Leave your money at home during Frankie Blackman's zero down and no payment for 45 days sale.
Drive away a 1990 Chevy Corsica with no money down and no payments for 45 days.
Own this Geo Prism with no money down and only $239.50 per month.
No cash for down payment? No problem.
So in this 1990 Silverado with no money down and only $260.43 per month, or this Geo Tracker convertible for only $238.81 per month.
This week only at Frankie Blackman Chevrolet Geo, North Mississippi's volume dealer.
Welcome back to the Miss Mississippi Pageant as we present finalists in swimsuit competition. We begin with Miss Tupelo, Lauren Kitchens. Lauren is the 24-year-old daughter of Dr. and Mrs. William Kitchens of Tupelo. She is a graduate of Oral Roberts University, where she received a Bachelor of Arts degree in Music and Communication. Miss Southwest, Guy Spears. Guy is the 23-year-old daughter of Mrs. Ellen May Spears of Liberty. She is a graduate of Alcorn State University, where she received a Bachelor of Arts degree in English. Miss Houston, Donna Shelton. Donna is the 23-year-old daughter of Bob and Barbara Hancock of Eupora. She is a graduate of the University of Mississippi, where she received a Bachelor of Arts degree in journalism. Miss Jones County, Leah Friend. Leah is the 23-year-old daughter of Elaine Friend and the late Harry Frank Friend of Laurel. She is a graduate of the University of Southern Mississippi, where she received a Bachelor of Science degree in counseling. Miss Golden Triangle, Dana Collins. Dana is the 21-year-old daughter of Douglas and Sandy Collins of Hartselle, Alabama. She is presently a senior at Mississippi State University, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Arts degree in special education. Miss University, Missy Hurdle. Missy is the 23-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Thomas R. Hurdle of Holly Springs. She is a graduate of the University of Mississippi, where she received an accounting degree and is presently attending graduate school there. Miss Northeast Mississippi Community College, Ophelia High. Ophelia is the 19-year-old daughter of Gail High of Baldwin and Lynn High of Verne. She is presently a sophomore at Northeast Mississippi Community College, where she is seeking an associate's degree in nursing. Miss Dixie, Beth Howell. Beth is the 21-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Wiley F. Howell of Clinton. She is presently a senior at the University of Mississippi, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Science degree in pharmacy. Miss Southern, Danielle Key. Danielle is the 21-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joette Key of Carthage. She is a rising junior at the University of Southern Mississippi, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Arts degree in elementary education. Miss North Delta, Laura Williams. Laura is a 20-year-old daughter of Glenn and Nancy Williams of Clarksdale. She is a rising junior at Delta State University, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Arts degree in history. This concludes swimsuit competition. Let's give all of our contestants a warm hand of applause.
Vicksburg's mayor and aldermen, we'd like to take a moment and share our city with you. From the busiest river port in Mississippi to Vicksburg's many retail shops, you'll find a friendly, thriving, progressive city.
While striving to keep Vicksburg on the move, we always remind of our city's rich history.
We invite you to come to Vicksburg, revel in our past, and share our hopes for the future. You'll have an unforgettable experience.
I'm Dr. Briggs Hopkins, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Miss Mississippi Pageant. It's indeed a pleasure to welcome you to this, the 33rd annual pageant produced in the host city of Vicksburg. We're indeed proud to have had 4 of our winners go on to garner the crown of Miss America. Hopefully tonight's winner will have the same good fortune. I would like to say a special thanks to our sponsors and patrons whose kind generosity makes this one of the outstanding pageants in the Miss America system.
School time. The Velveteen Rabbit. Good looks for teens. The Velveteen Rabbit. Playtime. The Velveteen Rabbit. College bound. The Velveteen Rabbit. Sunday morning. Step out this fall with fashions from the Velveteen Rabbit. Robert E. Lee Drive, Tupelo.
What is more precious than your children's health? For only pennies a day, why not give them the best with Mississippi bottled water? For a limited time, you'll receive 1 month rent on a cooler, plus your first 2 bottles of water free. For over 50 years, Mississippi Bottled Water has been delivering sparkling clear bottled water to homes and offices throughout the state. Why not call today for all the details on how you can have pure bottled water delivered to your front door? Call 841-1668.
These early floating theaters became brilliant houses of entertainment, with fiddles strumming and banjos twanging. Imagine yourself seated on the theater of the Robert E. Lee as Susan Griffin Fisher, and our contestants present Madame Griffin's female Michelle Stroh at the Gaiety Burlesque.
If you're working too hard and leave the work on your desk, leave on the Gaiety Burlesque. Keep your mind on your business, put your mind on some fun. We've got something for everyone. They'll be singing and dancing to the songs you will hear. Songs and carols of will and you. Gotta do it to love your service, beauty and grace. For enjoyment, this is the place. Get ready, here we come, hear the cheer. Meet the merry maidens and dancing to sensation all the year. Here are the Gaiety Burlesque. All the ladies are welcome, 'cause the show's nice and clean. Just good sport, but nothing obscene. Every girl in the chorus line is shy and demure. Absolutely wholesome and pure. Hey, glad you brought your favorite beau. To the very ladies, I crash tonight and Griffin female minstrel show. Here at the Gaiety Burlesque. Ladies, be seated. I love the sound of a banjo. I love the joy that it brings. I've been a fan of a man lacking on the strings. Nothing matches a banjo. It makes you kick up your heels. Oh, what a thrill! I can't sit still. How could it feel? Mr. Banjo Man, Mr. Banjo Man, keep on clunking away. Let the music ring while we dance and sing till the break of day. Mr. Banjo Man, Mr. Banjo Man, you're the greatest I say. Everything is a real
finalists in talent competition. Remember, talent counts 40% of the contestants' total points. Lauren Kitchen's Miss Tupelo will paint a picture of the many feelings of love in her interpretation of the song, After You.
Sometimes I tell myself I'm leaving, and I'd like to think I could really go, but it's just my pride that I'm deceiving, 'cause deep inside I really know. I'd just be broken in two, 'cause who could there be after you? If I thought someone could take your place, I'd just be kidding myself, 'cause I know I'd have to be a fool to think that I could feel this way for someone else, for someone else.
As we strive to achieve our goals, we must realize and adapt to life's changes, as told to us by Guy Spears, Miss Southwest, with the song, I Am Changing.
Look at me. Look at me. I am changing, trying every way
Garnet Spears, Miss Southwest.
In Mississippi, the Gulf Coast is one of our greatest attractions. But did you know Gulfport distributes Dole bananas over the entire central United States with the help of over 100 Mississippi employees? Jitney Jungle, Mississippi's largest home-owned retailer, brings delicious Dole products to you. You can buy Dole bananas now at Jitney, 3 pounds for $1. Jitney is a Mississippi company and proud to be part of Mississippi's growth. Jitney, featuring fine products made in Mississippi.
The Miss Mississippi Pageant is offering its annual program book for sale by mail. The 420-page book includes pictorial salutes to the 36 contestants plus former Miss Mississippi winners and highlights of the 1989 Miss America Pageant. The price is just $10 each plus $2.95 each for shipping and handling. To order, send your name and address along with a check or money order to Miss Mississippi Pageant, P.O. Box 742, Vicksburg, Mississippi 39181, or phone 638-6746.
Miracle. Webster defines miracle as a remarkable thing, a wonderful example. Well, on the Miracle Mile of mobile homes, there are some 240 wonderful examples of outstanding home buys, buys from 20 different manufacturers that combine quality, selection, elegance, and value. 8 separate dealers with the greatest selection of mobile homes in North Mississippi, all within the span of a mile. So save gas, time, and money by shopping your Tupelo manufactured housing dealers on the mile where miracles happen. South Gloucester Street, Tupelo.
Some car repair guarantees seem to give you a whole lot of coverage until you find out they actually come up a little short. But there's one that covers more repairs longer than any other. The lifetime service guarantee from Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealers. There's peace of mind knowing you have it behind you.
Be sure to ask Mike Jet at Wyndham Ford in Baldwin about their vacation special, a 25-point inspection for just $9.95.
Our next Miss Mississippi finalist in talent competition is Donna Shelton, Miss Houston. She will now perform a medley of When the Saints Go Marching In and Dixie.
On the cloud, I'll when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. And when we're all around the throne, who's gonna play in the day when the saints go marching on? Well, the mostest and the greatest, from the oldest to the latest, gonna play in the band in the great fast time when the saints go marching in.
Friend, Miss Jones County, feels that Yentl realizes that she is falling in love with Avador, but does not understand the feelings that she is experiencing. She is sure that she likes the way he makes me feel.
As Vicksburg's mayor and aldermen, we'd like to take a moment and share our city with you. From the busiest river port in Mississippi to Vicksburg's many retail shops, you'll find a friendly, thriving, progressive city.
While striving to keep Vicksburg on the move, we always remind of our city's rich history.
We invite you to come to Vicksburg, revel in our past, and share our hopes for the future. You'll have an unforgettable experience.
See, I told you that thing would break the day the warranty ran out.
Now buy any product with a deposit guarantee check and we'll double the warranty. We'll also protect it against theft, loss, or breakage for 90 days.
Put that down before you start applying.
Buy it with a deposit guarantee check. You'll like it twice as much.
The young women competing for the crown tonight are among Mississippi's greatest assets. They set good examples and they bring wide attention to the quality of life in our state. We at the People's Bank are proud to live and work in many of the communities represented here, and we share the obvious pride in families, schools, and their hometowns. To each of the young ladies from our part of the world, we wish you the best of luck.
It's the enchanted evening you've waited for. Make your entrance one to remember with elegant formal wear from Kay's Creations. Each gown is uniquely designed with many available for renting. Kay's Creations also has 200 dresses drastically reduced for clearance. Their savings are spectacular. Make your special evening worth waiting for. That's the magic of Kay's Creations.
Furniture Factory Liquidators has lost the lease on their showroom in the Mall of Corinth. They do not want to have to try to move this huge inventory, so they're selling it off at profit-starved liquidation prices. Furniture, accessories, bedding, water beds, recliners, everything. And listen to this. You pay nothing, not a nickel until next year. That's incredible. Hurry to the Lost Star Lease liquidation now at Furniture Factory Liquidators in the Mall of Corinth.
Interested in a new sewing machine and serger? I'm Kathy Pisa, owner of Heirlooms Forever, reminding you that the dealer you choose is as important as the sewing machine you select. Heirlooms Forever offers you a complete sewing service center, from Bernina sewing machines and sergers to fabrics and notions. Our reliable in-store service plus continuing education guarantees that you get the most from your sewing machine investment. So don't settle for less than Bernina and Heirlooms Forever, 1413 West Main, Tupelo.
Talent competition continues with Miss Golden Triangle. To give us a quick geography lesson, we have 3 Mississippians. Welcome Dennis, Dottie, and Dana as they present the 50 states in rhyme.
When I was small, I studied U.S. geography. The teacher said, Dana, could you stand up and list the states for me? My knees began to knock and my words sound all wrong. Then suddenly I burst out with this silly little song. Oh, you think you'll help us any? Come on, Dennis, let's get to the top. Alabama and Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, and Connecticut, and more. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, and Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, got 35 to go. Kansas and Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Northern Massachusetts, and good old Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, and Montana. Then Nebraska, 27, number 28, Nevada. Oh, Dana, I think I can finish this song. New Hampshire and New Jersey, Anthony, Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, now let's see, Maryland, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, and New Jersey, Vermont, we're almost through. Virginia and its license plate, and West Virginia too. Could this person be the last one? Race is 49. Nobody calling this a left side in the city says the rhyme. When I sat down all out of breath, the teacher said, that's great. Dana, I'm quite impressed. You know you were the best in listing all of the states. But if you want to get an A for that silly little rhyme, stand back up and sing that song to do it. Double time. Double time! Here we go! Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, and Connecticut, and more. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, and Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, the 35 to go. Kansas and Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, and good old Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, and Montana. Then Nebraska, 27, number 28, Nevada. Come on, Dana, fight on me, soon. Next New Hampshire and New Jersey, and Anthony, Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, now let's see, Florida, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, and New Jersey, we're almost through. Virginia and its Mississippi, West Virginia State, to this country be a lesson. In 49, no wait, only in the West, they didn't keep me safe around, but Mississippi is the greatest, Mississippi State,
Dana Collins. This golden triangle. Missy Hurdle, Miss University, will now present the aria Senora Scolta from the Puccini opera Turandot. Ophelia High, Miss Northeast Mississippi Community College, has chosen to spotlight Barbara Streisand and Whitney Houston's Didn't We and Didn't We Almost Have It All?
Didn't we, boy? This time we almost made some sense of it. Didn't we, boy? This time we almost had the answer.
Many products made right here in Mississippi are known throughout the country for their quality. Mississippi's Frito-Lay has 650 statewide employees, bringing you a variety of America's favorite snacks, including the new light line products of Ruffles, Doritos, and Cheetos for only $1.29 a bag at Jitney. Jitney is proud to sponsor tonight's salute to Mississippi's beauty and talent. Jitney, featuring fine products made in Mississippi.
Leave your money at home during Frankie Blackman's zero down and no payment for 45 days sale.
Drive away a 1990 Chevy Corsica with no money down and no payments for 45 days.
On this Geo Prism with no money down and only $239.50 per month.
No cash for down payment? No problem.
Drive away in this 1990 Silverado with no money down and only $260.43 per month. Or this Geo Tracker convertible for only $238.81 per month.
This week only at Frankie Blackman Chevrolet Geo, North Mississippi's volume dealer.
What is more precious than your children's health? For only pennies a day, why not give them the best with Mississippi bottled water? For a limited time, you'll receive 1 month's rent on a cooler, plus your first 2 bottles of water free. For over 50 years, Mississippi Bottled Water has been delivering sparkling clear bottled water to homes and offices throughout the state. Why not call today for all the details on how you can have pure bottled water delivered to your front door? Call 841-1668.
There's always more in store for you at the Tupelo Mall, so come see what's new for Fall Fashion 90 today. Be looking for the exciting announcement about their expansion and renovation. It'll be coming soon from the Tupelo Mall, conveniently located in the heart of Tupelo on South Gloucester. There's always more in store for you at Reed's, Raymond's, Worth, Emphasis, and Mr. B. Sharp Shop at the Tupelo Mall.
Always more in store for you at Tupelo Mall.
To continue his talent competition is Beth Howe, Miss Dixie, who with the music of Maynard Ferguson and the illusions of Houdini creates a little magic of her own. It is said that absence makes the heart grow fonder. And on the heels of a broken relationship, this notion is perpetuated by Danielle Key, Miss Southern, as she sings Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again from the Phantom of the Opera. To complete our talent competition is Laura Williams, Miss North Delta. She will now present her rendition of Woman in the Moon.
but they can't never hold that woman. I'll send that woman, you know that woman. I'll send that woman in the Laura Williams, Miss North Delta. Our final event, evening gown competition, after these messages.
Mississippi's natural resources are important to all of us, and those resources mean jobs for our people, like the 250 jobs in Pearl that American Cyanamid provides. They produce 50 million bottles of Pine Sol every year. Mississippi homes depend on Pine Sol, and Jitney brings Pine Sol products to you. Pine Sol disinfectant for only $1.99. Jitney depends on Mississippi manufacturers for its continued success and growth. Jitney, featuring fine products made
Pontiac's calling you for fun in the sun. Make a splash with Grand Am. With $2,000 factory cashback, Grand Ams go as low as $9,709. And with air conditioning, in case it gets too hot. Affordably priced Pontiac Grand Am. A way to have your day in the sun without getting burned.
You get more when you buy at Gossett Big 4, South Gloucester, Tupelo. School time, the Velveteen Rabbit. Good looks for teens, the Velveteen Rabbit. Playtime, the Velveteen Rabbit. College bound, the Velveteen Rabbit. Sunday morning. Step out this fall with fashions from the Velveteen Rabbit. Robert E. Lee Drive, Tupelo.
The young women competing for the crown tonight are among Mississippi's greatest assets. They set good examples and they bring wide attention to the quality of life in our state. We at the People's Bank are proud to live and work in many of the communities represented here. And we share the obvious pride in families, schools, and their hometowns. To each of the young ladies from our part of the world, we wish you the best of luck.
Talents we have seen during the preliminary rounds of competition. The Miss Mississippi Scholarship Foundation will be awarding 8 non-finalists with the highest talent scores a scholarship award of $900. Let's look at some of the highlights of these fine performances of our 8 non-finalist talent award winners.
Out in the rain, and I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to fake it, and I'll never have that recipe again.
No, don't watch me bounce. Knock me out with music in great amounts. Oh, let that be. Were written by Stephen Foster. His unique blending of the many types of early American music made him a renowned composer. Join our cast as they pay tribute to Stephen Foster.
I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I came from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Susanna, don't you cry. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, don't you cry for me. I've come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
Beautiful
In compliance with the Miss America pageant, each finalist will be asked a question selected from topics each read about prior to tonight's competition. We will begin with Miss Tupelo, Lauren Kitchen. Hi, Lauren. Whose responsibility is it to censor music that is sexually explicit?
I think it's the responsibility of the people who would be promoting the albums. That's where it's got to start. Of course, in the home it matters, but that's where it begins. And if the stores will not carry these things with these horrible lyrics like Nasty As You Wanna Be, then the people won't be able to purchase it, and it'll stop the problem right then and there.
Thank you, Lauren. Working society, how can we strengthen the family unit?
I think in today's society, it's important that we realize from whence we came. We were instilled with great morals and values from the days of old, and I think that they did great back then, and if we just learn to appreciate what they've done, then we are bound to do well also.
Thank you, guys. Donna Shelton. Hi, Donna. How do we encourage volunteerism within the community?
I think what we need to encourage is that everyone, no matter who it is, has something to offer. If you're in a given profession, you can reach out to young people and help them realize what education will do. And all this can be done without spending one penny.
Thank you, Donna. Miss Jones County, Leah Friend. Hi, Leah. How can we reduce illiteracy in the country?
Well, 1 out of 5 Americans cannot read. In Mississippi, it's around 70%. We lead the nation. But if every Mississippian that knows how to read would teach one adult who does not know how to read, then we could stamp out illiteracy in Mississippi and then carry it into the nation.
Thank you, Leah. Miss Golden Triangle, Dana Collins. Hi, Dana. Should we put prayer back in schools?
I think that we should put prayer back in schools. Our country was founded with faith in God. That's the way our forefathers meant it to be. And I think we should fulfill their wishes because they founded the greatest country on the face of this earth.
Thank you, Dana. University, Missy Hurdle. Hi, Missy. Who should fund daycare centers for the elderly?
Well, Kelly, I think that daycare centers for the elderly could be funded much like daycare centers for young children, in that the parents or the family members go into the daycare center and they pay a certain amount each month or each quarter, and then that can help fund and pay for the people who are going to care for these elderly individuals.
Thank you, Missy. Northeast Mississippi Community College, Ophelia High. Hi, Ophelia. Should we increase the age that a retired person draws Social Security?
No, I do not feel that we should increase the age. Elderly are important people.
Many people over the age of 65 are forced to retire when they still have good years available. And I think they should use this time in productive activities. Elderly does not mean obsolete.
Thank you, Ophelia. Miss Dixie, Beth Howell. Hi, Beth. Should street drugs be legalized?
I definitely think they should not. Drug abuse is such a prevalent problem in the nation today because we have promoted the idea that drugs are okay if done even in moderation, and that is not the case. All drugs do harm to the body.
Thank you, Beth. Miss Southern, Danielle Key. Hi, Danielle. Should increased pay for education come from the local or the state level?
I think it should come from the state level. Already there are so many difficulties with the local schools providing funds for the teachers, so I think the state should have it.
Thank you, Danielle. Miss North Delta, Laura Williams. Hi, Laura. How do we reduce poverty in Mississippi?
Well, those who are poor are usually unskilled and uneducated. And I believe if we improve our educational system, then those people who are poor will be more intellectual, and it will bring about more industrial corporations, which will provide more jobs for the ones that are poor.
Thank you, Laura. An evening gown competition. We will soon crown a new Miss Mississippi, so please stay with us.
And the hard work to make that innovation pay off. Borden has 300 dedicated employees statewide, distributing products throughout our area. This fine company, along with Jitney Jungle, bring to you Eagle Brand condensed milk for $1.39, a great start for delicious desserts. Jitney is proud to sponsor tonight's salute to Mississippi's beauty and talent. Jitney, featuring fine products made in Mississippi.
The Port of Vicksburg handles a vast product inventory that includes lumber, cotton, steel, and paper. The facility is the busiest river port in Mississippi due to its innovative loading methods, a comprehensive inventory system, and its status as a foreign trade zone. In merging the Old South with the New South, the Warren County Port Commission has purchased the historic Ceres Plantation on I-20 East to create a 1,000-acre industrial park scheduled for operation in 1990. The heritage of the site will be carefully preserved. When it comes to economic progress, Vicksburg and Warren County are totally committed.
Because your wedding day is so special, choose your bridal gown from the memorable collection at Kay's Creations. They offer many new designer lines with a complete range of prices tailored to fit any budget. Kay's also offers bridesmaid gowns to rent or buy, plus tucks and many styles with rentals available at just $38.95. They also provide helpful advice for any of your wedding plans. That's the magic of Kay's Creations, East Main in Tupelo.
Of Thunder come the Thunder Racers from Hardee's. Only 99 cents each with any purchase. Collect all four. And collect Days of Thunder cups with any 32-ounce drink. They're available for a limited time only. Capture the Thunder at Hardee's.
Together, talent, beauty, intelligence, charm, and personality, and you have Miss Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, those magic ingredients are still working for the winner of last year's pageant. Let's welcome back Sherry Busby, Miss Mississippi 1989.
most exciting year of my life. My year as Miss Mississippi is drawing to a close. But tonight will be just the beginning for one of these lucky young women. After the dancers leaving, after the stars are gone, can a whole year possibly have passed since I walked cheerfully down this runway, not knowing what to expect in the days ahead? Not in my wildest dreams could I have imagined it to be as wonderful as it has been. What I've appreciated most has been the warmth, even love I've been shown by the people of Mississippi. Above all else, I feel that Miss Mississippi is a servant. If I've encouraged, helped, or even made one person laugh, then everything I've done has been worthwhile. Thank you hardly seems adequate to those who have given me the most exciting, rewarding, challenging year of my life. I'm eternally grateful to the people of Mississippi who have truly made me feel like a queen. Many a heart is empty if you could read them all. Many the hopes that have vanished after the ball. Terry Busby, Miss Mississippi 1989. We will crown a new Miss Mississippi when we return.
Mississippi has a lot to offer everywhere you look, like in West Point, where Bryan Foods, a Mississippi industry, markets its products throughout the South. Mississippi's Bryan Foods produces meat with the flavor of the South. Bryan makes a variety of canned meats like hot dog chili, 2 for 89 cents, and Bryan luncheon meat for snack time or meal time, only 99 cents at Jitney Jungle. Since 1919, Jitney has worked with Mississippi companies to bring you great values. Jitney, featuring fine products made in Mississippi.
See, I told you that thing would break the day the warranty ran out.
Now buy any product with a deposit guarantee check and we'll double the warranty. We'll also protect it against theft, loss, or breakage for 90 days.
Put that down before you start a fire.
Buy it with a deposit guarantee check. You'll like it twice as much.
Showboats, Mississippi River, minstrel shows, Stephen Foster, Magnolias, all these bring to mind the great songs of the South. So welcome back Brandon and Selby as they ask a vital question.
What they say about me? Does the sun really shine all the time? Do sweet magnolias blossom at everybody's door? Do folks keep eating possum so they can't eat no more? America has given us all kinds of songs about all kinds of places.
Like right here in Vicksburg, surrounded by 36 of Mississippi's finest.
All vying for the top as they join us in singing and dancing to
The great songs of the South.
They laugh, do they love, like they say in every song. If it's true, that's where we belong. Rockabye, oh baby, with a Dixie melody. When you croon a tune from the heart of Dixie.
She sang my cradle, mammy mine, right on that Mason-Dixon line, and swing it from Virginia to Tennessee with all the love that's in ya. We've done all my lady, sing that song again for me, and sing all Joe, just as though you had me on your knee.
A million baby kisses I will live.
If you'll only play that Swanee River rockabye, your rockabye baby with the Dixie melody.
Swanee, how I love you, my hero Swanee. I give the world to thee. Among the folk in the even though I'm married. When
the time has arrived. All scores have been tabulated by CPAs from May & Company. We are now ready to announce our scholarship winners. The Miss Mississippi Pageant Local Directors Association is proud to award a $500 scholarship to Miss Rankin County, Candy Carlisle. The Vicksburg Jaycees Community Service Award of $500 is presented to Miss DeSoto County, Joey Eldridge. The Miss Mississippi Pageant Board of Trustees is pleased to award a $1,000 scholarship to Miss William Carey College, Veronica Shivers. And now it is my privilege to present the Fruit of the Loom Quality of Life Scholarship Award for Outstanding Community Service. The award goes to Miss Golden Triangle, Dana Collins. Please accept this $1,000 scholarship. Miss Mississippi 1990 is about to be named. May I have the judge's decision, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth runner-up and the winner of a $2,500 scholarship is Miss Tupelo, Lauren Kitchen. The third runner-up and winner of a $3,000 scholarship is Miss Southern, Danielle Key. The second runner-up and winner of a $4,000 scholarship is Miss Golden Triangle, Dana Collins. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the second most important person of the evening. If for any reason the winner of the title of Miss Mississippi 1990 is not able to fulfill her duties, her title will be assumed by the first runner-up. This year's first runner-up and winner of a $6,000 scholarship is Miss University, Missy Hurdle. One of these 6 lovely ladies will be crowned Miss Mississippi 1990 and receive the Port Commission Scholarship totaling $10,750. The winner will also receive many other prizes and university scholarships. And now, Miss Mississippi 1990 is Miss Dixie Van
do everything special, especially for you.